loading.
Alright, starting my stream. There.
Fine, start it. God.
Alright then.
It's on and on. Go start my stream. Well, just start it already, man. Gosh. Always something with you, isn't it?
Usually. That's what I'm here for.
Indeed.
Alright. Join.
Probably still in my pod.
I don't know if you're in your pod or not. Oh yeah, because your pod got struck by lightning.
Yes, it did.
I am in literally nowhere. I am in the land of the I can't do anything because the game is crashing.
You're inside the house on my screen.
Well, I see literally nothing. Oh, everything just loaded in. And I'm at no FPS.
Sounds about right.
Our ship's not that big.
No. I mean,
Well, it's loading. Apparently it didn't finish loading in the loading screen. Ah! Okay. That's a big car.
I guess it loaded.
yeah, it loaded.
She's
First
seen,
thing I see after I load, that's a big car.
should have seen the last one.
yeah.
It was bigger.
Yeah.
Alright, so how many vehicles we have now? We still have the... We still have the jetpack fuel low as well. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I remember what we had to do. We have to go get iron today, Salt. We're out.
We are out, yeah.
My favorite thing?
Just iron.
My favorite thing? Mining ore? Well, my favorite thing is doing stupid shit on sand dunes, but... Alright, so why do we have a giant car?
Because why not?
But I'm not allowed to have my car. How dare you?
Well, yours got... Yeah. Listen, I have a highlight on my channel. I highly suggest you watch it so you can see what the hell happened yesterday.
What happened to my poor car?
It was part of the clang.
Ah!
It was just barely in the way.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Got raped.
Also, another thing. Big thing for you, Czar. Do not rename blocks anymore with your little CB tag. Because you screwed up one of our scripts.
I didn't actually understand anything you just said.
The script... you know how you were going around and put a little CB tag on the front of every block?
In the base, yeah.
Don't do that anymore.
Okay.
Because you messed up the, one of our scripts.
Had a stroke.
Yeah, the inventory management thing was really confused about what block was what.
Alright, that's fine. One less thing to do, actually, so... Ooh. Teleporting around.
Okay, we got the solar script running on the rover now.
Rover? Bruh, this is a small base.
Yeah, it's a city-ish.
This is the Tortuga.
It's only like a third the size of our last one.
Bruh, this is El Mucho.
Moving
Okay.
these lights real quick.
Dock ship script is working.
Hell, we could load the entire base onto this thing and just take off.
And
That was kind of the
inventory,
idea.
and inventory management script is running now.
Awesome. So we have inventory management and ship docking.
And solar.
And power? Yes.
Hmm.
Where are those LCDs? Oh, and they don't exist yet.
Yeah, we haven't built them.
We should put them in the control room.
Yeah, I'd be alright with that. LCD. Do wide panel because we're fancy.
Yeah, and you can put them like
Oh my
if
God,
you,
where
so you
did my
look up.
hydrogen tank go?
You can look up
I'm
from
getting
the.
too low every 5 seconds.
I'll just grab one out of the inventory. There's a bunch of them.
Not in
Not
here.
the ship inventory. The base.
One there, one there.
We will get them in here.
There.
Actually, we might have them in here. If your
Uh,
script's running.
well, it wouldn't have. It had no way to pull them over.
Yeah, but I put ice in here before. I guess you need iron to make it though.
You need a couple of things to make them.
Okay.
What are we putting the base on the giant crawler? El
What?
Mucho?
We need to be mobile.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, lovely.
That'd be alright. Okay, let's see. This one.
Saltlands is no longer depressing green, he's just green.
And you guys are still both red.
I like how it says cryo chamber 10 and 9. How many cryo chambers did you go through on this thing?
We had to place the couple of them were placed wrong because they were in the way of some of the other machines, so we moved them around a little bit. There are 3 though.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know where you are.
I'm at what looks like a defense turret.
It is a defense turret. It kills meteors.
It just shoots meteors.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
Does it fly? It looks like it has thrusters on it. I don't know what those are though. Yeah,
On the
those are-
turret?
No, this thing.
We have a couple flying ships, yes.
Ah.
Yeah, we have a grinder and I think we have a mining drill on.
This
But
one's
roll.
yeah, this thing has a giant mining drill on the front of it. I'm probably 0% qualified to drive those.
Some of those are so small and simple to build that, you know, whatever. You can they're easy enough to make new ones. Alright, Kremlin, which one do we want to be what?
I'm working on it right now. There we go. Okay, that one's working. So that shows us the info on our batteries, as well as our charge, input, and everything else. And then we're going to have, this one here is going to be solar. So I'll get it set up.
Gotta love the input lag.
Since we have the little deck in front of the ship, I
Mhm.
think I'm going to take these 3 front windows and reverse them so they're not inverted.
Okay, make sure your visor's down.
Yep. Oh, it's not letting me
So
do
I'm
it.
assuming the plan is to just move all of our necessary equipment onto this thing and take.
No, not necessarily. This is just so we can have something if we need to go out somewhere.
Ah,
And it can refine and produce on the go.
That didn't work. Let me place it.
Too close?
And now it won't let me place the old one back either.
You did something wrong.
Oh, you know what? It's not a 3x3, it's a 2x3. That would do it.
What's this?
So I was right, I did something wrong.
Okay, that one's going. Okay, what do we need here?
This mining vessel doesn't appear attached. Probably because there isn't a open port for it to attach to.
It didn't work that well anyway, so we haven't really worried about it. It just digs itself straight down into a hole.
Okay.
What's this?
Hey, you got a door here, huh? I mean, you closed it. Alright.
Door's been
Solar.
there.
This.
Ship refueler. Do we need to name the docking bays up top? Or color code them or something? I guess it doesn't matter. It shows the ship name too.
Did y'all crash one of your ships below the giant rover thing?
That's one of mine. It's on the list of things that needs to be fixed.
It ran out of battery, and then now it's stuck.
Do we remember what the keyword was for the warning LCD?
For the warning LCD, it's I am inventory, and then you can filter out what things are in it.
I am warnings. Okay. Oh god.
So to set some of those that you don't want to false.
Ah, crap, I changed the wrong one. Okay, that one's fixed. That one's correct.
I'm gonna take our mining ship and put it on top of this ship. So when we go out and mine, we can start filling up this ship's inventory.
Okay. So what is this panel called then?
Which one?
It because it's the inventories went through and renamed things. So I'm trying to find what that last one on the left is actually called.
What do you want that last one to display?
The warnings like we have in the base.
The warnings. Okay.
So it should just be exclamation I am dash warnings, right?
As I am inventory.
I do it? No. I can't tell what the block is actually called, so
Oh,
here.
you spelled it wrong.
we can just do it. Oh, did I?
Yeah, but inventory. I fixed
Permission
it.
to move the mining ship over to the big guy.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. There's things on top to attach it to. All right, and then in custom data, not in custom data, in where? In the F screen? No. In text? No.
Add it.
Where was that? Well, wait a minute. In one of these, you had opened it showed here, this one. Okay, this second one here? What kind of screen was that one? Isn't that inventory manager?
This one? Yeah, this is the inventory manager, so we need the quota thing then, don't we?
Put the same one on this first one, and then we can adjust its settings.
Okay.
I thought that was oh, it's main. That's what it was, not inventory.
Yeah,
There we go.
this one's main. That was the one that was set as warnings.
I accidentally nicked a bunch of stuff, but it should be fine.
All right, and then once it's main, you can edit the custom data and set some of the things to false. So I'm going to turn off container stats,
Why do we have the
No.
grinder ship?
blocks, just to grind things. It did turn out to not be very useful.
Oh, hey, Grim.
Yeah, that's
How's
why
it going?
I asked.
That's
you
what
go.
that's what we want.
What really is the point of building a grounded mining vehicle?
Turns out not much.
Yeah.
Not in its current state. Okay.
And then why? And then what even was the crashed vehicle used for?
It was going to be a mining ship.
Well,
There we
sadly, it didn't get past the testing phase.
Well, it did. It just ran out of charge. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Do we want to change the color of these, maybe? Or keep them as
Yeah,
white?
Color or what?
I'll
Okay.
put warnings yellow. Inventory, I don't know, something.
How are you actually getting into the control panel for those without...
I just hit K.
K? You can look at hit K? Not doing anything for me. What?
When they have a yellow border, you just hit K and it opens up the inventory, the control panel.
Not doing anything. That's
Nothing?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't even show. I mean, it doesn't show tips either. Does F do it? Does F open the text for it?
Yeah, it opens the data, the public title data. What the heck do I have that bound to then?
What is K?
Miscellaneous.
K is terminal inventory. It's supposed to be.
Terminal inventory. Tab. Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Solar alignment, we could do that like a yellow.
Okay.
Sure.
When are we
And
departing?
refueler. When are we what?
When are we departing?
Here soon.
Pretty soon.
We're gonna go get iron. Oh my god, I'm completely derping. How do you make yellow?
Red and green.
Thank you. Oh my god. Complete derp. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, I don't even brain. I just do two colors, and if they don't work, I do two other colors.
Okay. I think we're all good now, aren't we?
I also made these small ones. I wonder if we can put something cool in them.
I mean,
Like, what is the tag for power levels?
content. Oh god, I don't know. Easy with the
Alright,
mic
sorry,
there.
it's falling downstairs or something.
Yeah.
Jeez. Turn him down until he's fixed.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yell when you're fixed so we can hear you. Yeah, the purple one over here, the first one. What was that one called to make it work?
That's the refueler. So let's see, I think I named it. Yep. Okay, so it is Dr. Refuel script. Light control, LCD panels.
Am I good?
Yeah, you sound better now. You could do warnings, I guess, for it.
Alright.
So that's exclamation, ISR, all cap, space, all lowercase warnings. Well, space, dash.
Okay.
Warnings.
I thought it was a dash, I put dash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so small. We can increase the font size.
Yeah.
Font size. And I'm gonna turn off. I hope I can turn off the heading. There we go. Show heading false.
Now, bump it up.
Font size. Nice.
Okay, so that fixed that.
That looks cool. What else do we want to put in there? Warnings for the other one too?
Yeah, probably for the solar alignment on the middle one. Let's see. Solar. Let's see if it's got a warning one. It probably does. LCD panels. Yep, same. Exclamation ISA dash warnings. Same as the other, just ISA.
ISA warnings? Okay. Hey, who's pushing me?
That might have been me. Sorry.
I probably accidentally smashed it. Oh my god, the text on that is absolutely small.
You brought your glasses, didn't you?
Oh,
I don't think there are enough pixels to make out the letters.
that would work if
Wait.
it weren't blurry. Doesn't matter if
Yeah,
you get
there
close.
are not enough pixels to make out the letter.
I gotta turn Sar back up again. Speak again, Sar? Okay. Thanks. Is this too small to read?
A little bigger.
It might help if you change the color, honestly.
There, that looks better.
Yeah,
Color.
let's change the color on it.
Red.
How's that?
It's a slightly
We
different
see it from the cockpit.
Yeah, I can see it. O2H2 generator is not connected to small cargo container. Tools, ammo, bottles, item transfer aborted. So, what's going on with that? Did we forget to wire? I think we did. Okay, I can fix that.
A wire?
By wire, I mean conveyors. Don't mind me.
I thought they were all connected.
Not the O2 generator. The O2 generator is only going to the air filter right now.
It had one on the side that was going to the container below it that goes through the survival kit over to the other container on the other side. That goes under the ship down to the refinery.
So right now it's saying it can't get to something it is named ammos and bottles.
Oh.
So let's see where ammos and bottles is. Show on HUD. Where you be? Oh, where in the world is it? Okay, now I can't even. Huh. I turned it on, didn't I? What are you? You're not named. Yeah, toggle on HUD. You must have an oh, we don't have an antenna, so that's not even going to work. Oh, that's helpful.
I can throw one of those up somewhere.
Okay, so that's our components. So I'm just going to take that back and just name it components. So where else do we have cargo? What are you? You're not named. And you? There's ores and ingots, okay. So where?
Where's the other rare lock?
What happened? Hey, come out.
Maybe it's up top?
I need to go use the other door. You guys are hogging these doors.
Hogging, are we?
That's the point. That's the outdoor.
Oh, they're directional? Who knew?
Directional now.
How about a sideways antenna?
The one on the top, I think.
Sure. Wait, is there one? Did you put? Oh, I bet it's there. I bet that's where it is.
One of the containers on the roof is attached to the top of the refinery, and the other ones are all attached to it.
So that's probably where it is then. It's
They can't go
probably
through the refinery?
no. Hang on, let me check from here. I'd say that's probably what it is. Um, I bet the cargo container it can't get to is the one that's on top of the refinery.
You had a port up here.
Well, if it's not connected to the rest of the stuff.
The refinery is connected to the rest of it, though. Or can it not go through the refinery? Wait a minute.
Wait, what is this container?
Wait a minute. Somebody
Oh.
changed... Wait. One of these blocks underneath the vehicle is wrong. I don't know how that happened. But that explains it. I just emptied all your air, sorry.
It's alright, I have my visor on. So it's not that one.
I
Yeah,
think I
it's
found
this one. It's the one underneath the refinery. So
Yeah,
just slap a conveyor there.
it. Yeah, I got it. I had one before, but somehow it changed to a regular armor block. I don't know why.
There we go. That should have fixed it. It's alright, it happens.
I was
Alright.
complaining about the door being in use again. We need more doors and color code them for ourselves.
I was just about to say, we need private doors.
Alright. Are there enough items to craft?
No, because we have no ingots.
Yep. Alright.
Alright,
Well,
so.
it's time to go.
Yep, alright. Everybody, fasten their seatbelts.
Oh boy,
Alright, everybody in.
I'm ready
Take
to
us
die.
away, Captain.
Okay, park and brake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
Wheel spin.
that's bad. Someone needs to go redock the ship.
Got it.
What happened?
When I took off the parking brake, it turned off the connectors.
Oh.
Again, not that big of a deal. Can
Yeah,
be
good thing you
fixed.
saw that, because I was looking at first-person view and I didn't see it.
Can be fixed. I'll just use the handbrake instead.
The parking brake turns off the connectors?
Yes.
I guess that makes sense.
Alright, I'll just stay in the ship.
So nice
Oh.
view from up there.
Oh, turn off the dampeners on that ship,
Oh
Zor.
yeah, so it doesn't fight you.
Okay.
Remember, don't crush the Subway sandwich.
I got it.
Where are we heading today?
Iron.
Arn.
Alright.
Oh, we also need to set up the Oh, you said you set up the script for power, so the solar panel should be rotating? Yep, I see
Yes.
it rotating. Trying to fight your driving.
As you can imagine, the turning radius isn't the best on this.
It's a giant brick.
I need
That's
about
great.
3 football fields worth of space.
Like I say, we're on our way to Iron Land, or returning.
Yeah, we're going to iron.
Going straight towards it.
If you drove this thing, you would understand.
don't know why, but I have the urge to just, instead of being docked, just go in a convoy. Because, you know, I'm just kind of, like, attached.
You could scout ahead.
And I can't actually turn my camera at all either, so...
Alright, we're here.
Nope.
That worked nicely.
Yeah, that worked well.
I'm honestly tempted to just get rid of this door. It's annoying me.
The door's annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be airtight or anything.
Nope.
Put a different one in place, or just leave it like that?
I don't think we have a better door, do we? And there's the sliding door. There's a sliding door, and there's the rotary door. I mean, just keep it as is, I guess. See, what was our component swap? Okay, I'm gonna color code these blocks. That way we know what goes where. So,
Do you want to give the ship a general color first and then start tweaking it? Or do you just want it to be gray?
No, I don't want it gray. Where's components?
So we can pick a color and hit the whole ship with it.
Are you components? Your component. Okay. I'm gonna need a paint gun because it won't let me color normally.
Oh. We'll have to get some resources first. I have a paint gun on me if you want that.
You have paint?
What does paint look like?
Looks like paint.
Oh. Can't search your own inventory. No, I don't think I don't know how I wouldn't have a canister on me.
We just need gravel, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Got a bunch of computers.
A lot of good that does me.
Insert all my components so that we have something in there. Color. What color should this beast be?
Well, I was thinking we should probably color code our cargo containers so we know what they are.
Yeah, that's fine, but we should color the ship first because it'll overwrite the colors that you assign to your cargo containers and you'll waste time. Right, because the thing that colors the whole ship at once.
Alright, while you two are trying to figure out how to color the ship, I'm gonna go mine.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Pukey green?
Puke it? No. Let me look at it. See what I think.
Sunset orange.
Alright, how should I do this? Should I just kind of go towards it with the ship?
Yeah, use the right click to clear down to it, and then, you know, left click to drill.
Yeah, basically dig straight down. You can only fill yourself up to about a third before you're too heavy to fly back out again.
That's the leave the ship button. Are there lights on this thing?
Yes.
And what are they on?
L.
It's on the menu.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I think I've hit the iron. Okay.
I found it helpful to use the camera too to look forward. Or no, when backing out, use the camera to look backwards.
I can't tell if I'm filling up when I mine this, or if it's just kind of vanishing.
It goes into the drill.
What? Oh, it just goes into the drill? Okay. So I'm assuming you learned the maximum floatable weight capacity of this thing the hard way.
Yeah, pretty much. Try putting it on, like, battered or either clean armor.
Yeah, I'm just not filling up, so I don't know.
Okay, let's try battered.
I kind of don't mind battered. I probably, well, right now it looks like, you know, the soil.
Yeah, that was the intent.
Right.
Maybe a little redder or a little more vibrant.
I mean, it feels feels like I'm heavier, but I can't actually see the storage capacity on this thing.
Just hit tab and pull up the inventory.
Ah, that might help.
Yeah.
You can feel when you're too heavy to get out, and then
Yeah.
it's too much.
You'll know.
What I did is I got too heavy, so I jumped out, grabbed the
I'm
stone.
gonna tell you this right now. Tab is not working.
I
Okay.
then, or K, whatever it's bound to. Mine's tab, because I'm not a heathen.
Alright, so now we can color code the blocks inside, however you want to.
What, let me color them?
Well, you said you wanted to color code them. Unless you
Yeah.
want me to do it, I can do it too.
Well, it wouldn't let me color them at all a minute ago.
Well, apparently,
Oh.
Yeah, I can't color them.
Although my thing on the bottom says I'm very much not, so I'll just
Thing on the bottom? What?
tab.
What thing on the bottom is he talking about?
The connector?
What thing on the bottom are you referring to, Zar?
What?
You said the thing on the bottom said you're not full. What are you talking about?
Talking about the bar on my hotbar, my inventory fullness bar.
I think that's
That-
personal inventory.
Yeah, that's personal. That won't update.
Okay, now I need to just toss out a whole bunch of crap from the ship manually. Or do that, that works. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I'll just put the entire weight of what was on the ship on my person.
Seems legit.
Yeah. No problem.
Should I just dock with the ship?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Gotta find the tools container. I'm not sure which one it is.
The one on the floor right here. Well, actually, it's underneath the
Under the
refiner.
ship.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go out and find it. Oh, I guess we don't need to color code that one because you can't see it anyway.
Yeah.
So I got kind of a greenish for ores and ingots,
Okay.
and a bluish for components.
Oh, rest in peace, my light.
Nah.
He broke something, didn't he?
Yeah, a light.
Yeah, oh crap, I broke a light.
Do we need lights in front of the ship? I think we do.
In front of the rover?
Yep, so we can see what's forward.
Sure.
Yeah, nothing else is damaged besides that light. That's just inconvenient. By inconvenient, I mean I literally cannot see anything while I'm in the mine.
Yeah, you should take yourself back out of there.
What was the boom?
Don't know.
Loss of my camera, apparently, because now I'm totally blind.
This is going well.
Yep.
Yeah.
You still have your rear camera?
Hold on, I need to turn on my physical lights. Alright, based on what I'm looking at, ship, has, no, that camera's working fine. Okay, the cameras are here. I just can't, unless I'm accessing them, but I just straight up can't see.
Well, if there's no light, yeah.
Nope, I'm just pressing the buttons and they're just not working.
Are they grayed out?
Oh, I think I knocked out the ship because it's got a bunch of red on the lights. And
You want me to come check it out?
On to my commands now.
Let me come down there and see what's going on.
I might have killed the battery.
Then you wouldn't be moving.
Oh yes, 0 seconds left of battery. That explains it.
Yay, here we go again.
Grind it up.
You really need a refueler craft.
You can't.
Just have a giant thing. Just have like a small guy with just a battery in the center.
I don't even see the battery.
Yeah,
You
that's what
destroyed the
boom
battery.
was.
Alright.
That's
Yep.
what the boom was. It was the battery.
There we go. Well, let's take everything out of it.
How do you even go about rectifying this situation?
Start from scratch.
I mean, they're really not that hard to make. You might even be able to do it while we're moving.
I'm gonna build a refueler. Or a re-batterier.
This thing says the cockpit has stuff in it, but I...
Actually, I'll make it.
How do you get
the
that out?
cockpit does have stuff in it.
Oh, you have to be in the cockpit to get it out. Alright. Alright, well, I took the stuff you mined. Bye.
Alright. We did get a bunch of iron.
That's a plus at least.
Why does Cryo Chamber 9 just have a bunch of iron in it?
I can't tell you.
Rip. Small little dinghy. No, dinghy. Love the rusty aesthetic of the ship.
It's been out in the dust too long. Just dust colored now. Oh, the solar panel counted as a separate grid, but
I
didn't
would
paint
make
them.
a little battery ship, except I'm carrying no material to build.
We don't really have materials anyway. We have to make some.
Have what we don't have.
We don't, not on the ship. That's why we're out here mining.
We did get a bunch of iron, so we should be able to, you know, at least go back and build something in return.
Kremlin, I can't color the solar panel blocks because they're yours.
Yeah. Weird how it does that, isn't it?
Yeah. You think, you know, same faction, we could just do it. Pick a color. I was gonna do clean armor on them because it would look kind of cool, but up to you.
There you go. Clean armor. How's that? Well enough.
Cool.
Looks like clay. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of iron, so I guess let's head back to base.
Alrighty.
Because I want to get my little June bug out of the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody in that's going to be in?
Yep. I'm in.
I'm on top.
Okay. Parking brake off.
I like games that actually, you know, have good vehicle physics where you can walk around on them and not get tossed off.
Question is, if you're floating when the vehicle starts moving, do you just move with the vehicle still?
No, because I have inertial dampeners on. It might be different for you because you're inside though.
Yeah,
you're
I guess
outside.
I can technically drive this thing in first person. It's just, it's a little weird.
But yeah, turning off inertial dampeners is also not a good idea.
Prop, you think you're alive? Hello, how you doing? Sorry I missed your message. What is
I'm
it,
not
6 a.m. for you?
not gonna lie, it's a little bit weird because you can just kind of coast.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Like a train.
It's like a train, except nothing at all like a train.
Shortest train you've ever seen. Uh-oh, there's a rock.
That's not a rock. That's a pothole.
Nope, that was a rock.
Where the hell are our tax money going anyway? You know.
Just bounce right over that thing. That was no problem. We're nomads now. Yeah, we got a dust-colored ship, and we're just driving around, craft everything on board. We're gonna go back and pick up some stuff that we left behind, and then who knows?
The world is our
Why
oyster.
do I fly too fast?
Sounds like somebody died.
More like shipping got evaporated. But yeah,
Is the ship okay?
sadly my body was not capable of going that fast.
Oh, it can go that fast. Can't stop that fast.
Now that I'm going to refill my hydrogen bottle.
Did we not make an inventory panel? I mean, we have an inventory display, but we don't have the crafting thing. I'll go put that somewhere else because that.
What happened to this thing to make it inoperable?
The battery ran out.
Oh, that.
Well, how would one go about putting more battery into it?
I'm gonna fix it. Calm down.
So you guys are essentially happy travelers, you know, nomads.
Go where the breeze takes us.
Can you dock small docks to big docks? Or do you need a big dock for a big dock and a small dock for a small dock?
Small dog to a small. What?
I got really laggy all of a sudden.
Oh, when you build a battery, does it come pre-installed with some charge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just do that to the ship back there then?
Good question.
Didn't have stuff to install a battery, maybe. I don't know that. I just maybe.
It's just got a giant. It's just got a brick on top of it.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah. How are you intending to dock this thing?
Same way I docked it last time.
That was. Oh, it has the big dock on the bottom. I see.
There we go, now it made it.
And I'm assuming that means you can remove the giant battery on the top, or is that gonna stay?
Probably keep it for now. Just in case.
Doesn't look like it's charging.
It is.
Very slowly.
Mm-hmm. It's charging. You can look right here on the panel. It's getting juice.
How do you go about building one of these things?
It's just a ship. All it is.
You just need a lot of thrusters.
Well, you gotta have thrusters for every direction of movement.
So forward, back, and then side to side, and
Up and down.
all the up and down, and all the turning stuff.
Uh-huh. And make sure it's got a connector.
toggle, you can jump into the connectors and almost get stuck.
Yep.
That's fun.
We never named the big ship.
No. It wouldn't let me name it. I did try.
Oh. What do you want to call it? The
Huh?
turtle thing?
Yeah, Tortuga.
Tortuga. Got him out of the hole.
You're out of the hole.
You got him out of the hole.
Yeah, I did.
Really good.
Why are there only 4 steel plates?
Because we didn't have any iron. Somehow we used it all up.
Can imagine how.
Yeah. Now, one thing we have a lot of: bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof glass, huh?
Yep. Got 4,000 of it. Trying to see if there's any possible way I could attach Subway sandwich to our ship and then drive it around that way.
Build a loading dock on the
Like,
back.
build a little hangar bay or something underneath it. Behind it, I need retractable ramps.
I'm gonna have to collect the iron from the ship because that's where it is. Oh, connected. Let's move inside. needs to be placed.
Why can't I use the conveyors on top of the ship? Like I can't get to the control panel.
I don't know.
And I'm bouncing all over the place. And I'm dead. I was just rubber banding everywhere. That was weird.
Did not kill you.
Why did I press X?
Why did you press X?
Instead of stopping, I just casually floated into the ground at 110 meters per second.
I don't think flying counts when it's on your own body. Why can't I get to these? Oh, I can do that one. Oh, something. You dare oppose me, mortal?
And abandoned mine. Found the ground. Trying to find where that poor ship was.
I like to think that if Clang had a voice, it would be like Juraxis. Can you picture it? I can picture it.
What's Draxus?
He's from WoW.
Oh.
Lord
Oh, wait,
Juraxis.
Oh, that is not fun. Yeah, died instantly on impact. Gotta love jetpack fuel critical, dead.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. There's no warning.
Or I'll have enough to get out to my body location and then start walking back.
How far away do you go?
I was looking for the ship that we left.
Oh.
Yeah, I have enough to get back, but not by much. Ow. I'm using up hydrogen like it's nothing.
Because you're zooming all over the place.
Might as well take 2 hydrogen bottles. Where? Could you share the, place where the ship crashed?
The place where the ship crashed.
You know, the one where I rammed it into the hole and it blew up? That one?
What about it?
Oh, you don't have that waypoint?
No, I don't have the waypoint.
Oh, okay. The iron mine.
There you go.
Big iron.
Yep.
With the big iron on it.
That didn't sound good. What was that?
Oh, just one of these. I'm building things on a pin that. I'm playing with hinges again, okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do it somewhere safe, please.
I'm doing it on the ship.
For the love of God.
Where's the ground this time?
It is right here.
You can make a ramp with hinges and airtight hangar doors if you want to load up the rover. Yeah, I was just thinking about throwing some hinges in there and a ramp on the hinges.
Or if you
fun.
Or if you don't want to do that, we literally have a docking ramp hinge. Just saying. Like that is an actual block.
what?
We have like a ramp.
Have given me the wrong waypoint.
That is the waypoint we went to.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive, sir.
I am jerking onto a place. This is
This
weird.
definitely is not. Not only is there no trace of ship, but there are 2 holes here.
Yeah, crazy. It's almost like we've been there more than once, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost like this isn't the place where the ship was, but...
It would work nicely if you merge the subgrid.
Oh,
that a
it's
thing you
a
have to do?
giant hole over here.
What were you saying about subgrid?
That what is going on? I'm like, I need to sit down for a second.
Your connection sounds like it's cutting out on Discord.
Yeah, something's not right. But anyway, Prep was saying that if you merge the subgrids, then the little ramp that I'm thinking about will work better.
If you type the word
subgrids.
if you type the word ramp in the G menu, we have a boarding ramp. Also have an automatic rampe. Mods.
Right. I might have to take a look at this.
Alright, how's it going, boys?
How's what, huh?
Oh, look at that poor thing.
Yeah, this thing is in desperate need of repairs.
At this point, it's a shuttle.
It's got no nose.
You ain't got no nose. I did paint my ship, though. Looks good. I'm happy with it.
Oh, that's from a blueprint, right?
At least the thruster internals are okay, or else it would be having a real bad time. Where even was the battery originally? Was it in the same spot I just put it?
That'd be a question for Salt. He built it.
That's where you had it.
If the grill could be reinstalled on that would be great.
Alright, what is this? That.
It's very slowly charging. The thrusters are powered by hydrogen or by the battery? I don't know.
By the battery.
Atmospheric thrusters can only function in planetary atmospheres. Sounds about right.
Why is my health low?
Maybe because you smashed into something.
That's rich coming from you.
I certainly could have.
There are many things to smash into around here. Also, I like how we have a grinder ship just in case. You know, we're being very courteous to it. If an enemy just kind of strolls up and be like, "Oh, look at this grinder ship. We'll use it to destroy the base."
It was a welder ship beforehand, and I just retrofitted it.
Why was it a welder ship before? Building the Tortuga?
Mm-hmm. Well, its predecessor, but yeah.
Its predecessor? What happened to its predecessor?
Clang.
That's the VOD.
Yeah, watch the VOD. I'll send you the highlight. How about that?
Same thing that happened to my poor ship? My poor car?
Your car was
You
caught in the
ramped over a hill.
crossfire.
Oh, good reminder. We never put gyros in the new ship.
Yeah. I honestly don't really think we need them, but yeah.
Just in case someone ramps over a hill. It'd be nice to land properly. All praise the Almighty Clang. Well, did you watch the Bullet Train? Yes, I did, Goose. That was really cool.
I watched it as well. Watched it earlier today.
Yeah.
When Clang starts back.
I kind of wish the video was longer because I would have liked to see more of the track, but it was really interesting. Gives me all sorts of fun ideas about how to put wheels inside other things to keep them locked down. Idea for transport. The problem with using it for
Oh, that was a big hole.
Mm-hmm.
problem with using it for moving stuff back and forth is that you always
I'm
want,
assuming that immediately crushed my poor vehicle.
you want to keep.
Yeah, all the tires just disintegrated.
You'd want to go back to the same point over and over again, which usually doesn't happen if you're just mining out a spot of mine of ore. But it'd be cool if you have like 2 or 3 player bases that you want to go back and forth between. You could use it for that.
That ended poorly.
It did.
I mean, this ship looks a lot better than whatever the hell you were building before, so...
Oof.
Wow.
Or salt.
Rip Salt, you designed that thing?
Which one now?
The one that got stricken?
Oh, the highlight? Yeah, that was mine.
You don't know how to build.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Why are you making it this color? Are we gonna make it the horrendous colors of the base?
Czar, do you have something you need to be doing?
No, actually, I quite don't. The mining ship that I rescued is no longer a mining ship.
Well, then build a better one.
Remember the trick with the X with the rover? Yes, I do. I remember what it did to Czar's rover. We were about to try it yesterday with this ship, and then remembered just before we hit the button that it didn't have gyros, so we didn't do it.
Alright. Time to grab drill. Is it just called drill?
Mm-hmm.
Can you not manually remove from a conveyor? Is that the problem?
Maybe.
Like if that were a cargo container instead, it would let me do it? Maybe that's it.
Hey, Salt, when you think hydrogen, what's the color you think?
Of hydrogen?
Uh-huh.
White.
I guess blue.
Blue? Okay.
Oxygen, though.
Yeah, it is, but... It's tough because it doesn't have a color.
It's a color. No.
Can't get materials from junctions, okay.
That help.
I would replace that with a... what's it called? A cargo container, but then my other things will fall down. The connector works.
Of course,
Yeah.
the one control that I can't change is the one that I want to change. Need motor and large steel tube. Take all the large steel tube and one motors. It's a working order. I think. Unless it's missing some thrusters. It doesn't look like it is, though. Forwards. Backwards. Up. Down. Side to side. Would side-to-side thrusters also control what is it? Yaw? Roll? Roll.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is a... make sure we can be controlled. Alright, everything seems in working order on this thing. Except for the light. Lights. Bulletproof glass. Of course it needs bulletproof glass. Why would it not need bulletproof glass?
I'm hungry, but the stores won't be open for another 1.5 hours.
A lot of bulletproof glass that we have.
These blast door blocks for the ones that connect to here. What do they do?
Resistant. A bit more hardy
Uh,
if they're going to be interacting with a block a lot.
We need iron. Which we don't have. How exactly are we gonna get the iron from big ship to big base?
Oh. By hand for now?
Oh boy.
I thought something looked off. The landing gear got broke on this thing.
We're out of iron again. Well, what time it is?
get more iron.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Get more iron?
Yep. On a really low battery.
Well, have fun. You'll be in the same boat again.
Well, it's either I fly this thing over or I take the big car, and I'm pretty sure no one would want me driving the really big car.
Probably think you should use these for the whole thing, or just for the ones that attach to the hinge.
Don't dare, don't you dare. Big hole should be somewhere.
I was gonna use half blocks for most of this.
I got some iron.
Those aren't connecting. How do I make those connect? There's 2 different attach points. Is this a bad idea, Rob?
The inertial dampeners on this thing are absolute garbage. completely overshot the base. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Crap.
I think Rob has an idea, but it's going to take a while.
So for whatever reason, my ship's not actually flying, and I don't quite know why. It won't lift.
Guess which one is? The old one.
It won't lift up.
Yeah, like I can get in it and hold space, and it won't. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that's the problem I was having yesterday, or the other day. It was like getting stuck on the magnet.
Hmm.
And just kept rubber bending back in again.
Yeah, odd.
Yep, you're good.
Where did all the iron that I picked up from this thing go? Did it just vanish?
Maybe.
Oh no, it's still there. It's just not getting dumped out. Can I move it from here to no? Oh, I know why. It's not hooked up to anything it can load to. So I'll just move it. Okay, if someone could transfer that stuff.
Transfer what?
Stuff that fell out of the drill when I obliterated it.
Where is it?
Below where the drill was. It's over here in the dock and port area.
Oh, just that pile of rock. Okay.
Put that in the base. That would be great.
First, you leave a 3-block gap between the two segments. Then you make a merge block on each one pointing up. After that, make 2 merge blocks with a block between them. And lastly, pick up the 2 merge blocks and drop them gently on the ramp merge blocks. Oi. The other thing I was realizing, Prop, is that I want to have one of these actually be connected to the conveyor system so that on the ramp I can plug in the ship to a connector.
I don't know why this thing is trying to run us dry of stuff, but I really just need that singular interior plate. Thank you. Boom, functioning light. Which I apparently cannot control for whatever reason.
Blueprint her over just in case. Oh.
Spotlight control. Spotlight. Control block. Lovely. I turned you off. Why do you not obey me? Okay, I'm experiencing a problem with the spotlight. It is uncontrollable. Anyone could help with that?
You mean you can't turn it off?
Nope.
Did you put it on your G-bar?
Yep. I'm absolutely spamming the hell out of the button. It actually, I'm pretty sure it says it's turned off. Oh, that did it. What?
Alright.
Okay then.
Leave a 3 block gap. Okay. First, I need to move this because it needs to be attached to a conveyor on the inside too. Whoops. Depressurized.
Good job.
It's fine.
What is this? A big hydrogen tank.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have such a big hydrogen tank?
Because we need a lot of hydrogen to get off planet. I gotta start storing it.
Sounds about right. I am extremely low on oxygen. Just toggle the door. Just toggle the door.
Yeah, I just realized it was a large one. I was like, why isn't that going in there?
What happened to the poor grinder? It looks like it got in a fight and lost.
There's nothing wrong with it, that's the way it looked.
It's missing the landing gear on one side. It's got a busted light. I mean, it's totally fine that way. I like a broken ship any day, but just asking if that was the intent or not.
It's just the way it looks.
Okay. Is there any way to charge it faster, or is that just we're not producing that much energy?
We're not producing that much because it's nighttime, and there's no windstorm. That's what we
no
got.
what?
There's no wind. That's what we got.
It looks like there's wind. I mean, our things are rotating, although I assume they just always rotate. Yeah, I got in this thing and it shut instantaneously off. Figured out why your ship ain't working?
My ship is working, it's charging.
You said it wouldn't fly earlier.
Oh, we got it fixed.
Well, that's what I was asking. Alright, what are we gonna be doing now?
Did they get rid of?
Hmm?
Or is it just not a thing anymore with it? No, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Model looked weird. Okay.
do you name ships?
You do it from the info panel when you're in the ship.
Meteor storm inbound.
Bless you.
Meteor sound really close.
Yeah. Or a little bit. Uh,
I have an idea. Very stupid idea. Yeah, this is one of the stupider ideas I've had. Alright, I'm gonna go on mining.
Alright.
Oh shit. Oh, what did I just do now? Oh, really got myself stuck. Oh, this thing moves super slow. How do you increase vehicle speed? More
Thrust.
wheels?
Oh, wait. You get a rover?
No, I'm taking the mining vehicle with the mining vehicle attached to the back of it to go mine.
Then that would be why you're going slow. You have weight.
How gap. Make a merge block on each one pointing up. Well, but I can't do that here because they're half blocks. Can I make a merge block pointing down?
The road again.
Merge block on each one pointing up. After that, make 2 merge blocks with a block between them. Okay. Wait. Block on each one pointing up after that. Make 2 merge blocks with a block in between them. I'm guessing that means up here and pointing down? No. Two merge blocks with a block in between them.
Alright, let's not crash this.
Merge blocks with a block in between them.
Oh, let's go. Still incapable of controlling the light.
Gently drop them on the ramp merge blocks. Sounds like I also do this, and then not that.
Just turn the spotlight on everyone.
Possibly with a block in between them. I'm really confused. Those are separate.
That doesn't sound good.
You position over them. How do you make a separate grid over them? Just like come out of here. These merge blocks have to be built. Yep, okay. Is this looking right? And then I cut the extra thing off like you would a ship.
What are you doing, Salt?
I'm trying to get my landing ramp to work. I have 2 hinges, but that made 2 separate grids, so I'm trying to connect them to be one grid. Alright, and then cut off this block so they fall down. Let me put this here instead of here.
Alright, mining vessel, you can vibe in that hole while I go get material.
Wait, that's the wrong way. Merge blocks. Yeah, okay. Not pointing right direction.
Number of units.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what this does. Get ready for Clang.
2?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Progress over there?
Uh-huh.
A lot of metal grid. 2.
You come peek at what you're doing.
Yeah, except now I don't know how to remove these. Nice, I do.
Okay, so what's going on here? I know you're
So
making
the
a ramp, but
the ramp is going to lift upwards. Where
Mhm.
are you? There you are. So it's going to be flat against the back of the machine. Um, but since I have two hinges, when I tried to connect the floor of the ramp, it made two separate blocks. So these merge blocks connected them together into one block, and now I can remove them, and it'll be one block again.
Why hinges?
So it can fold upwards.
Why didn't you just use pistons and make a loading ramp?
I wanted it to fold up flat so that it wouldn't take up space,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So yeah, it's not like we're worried about aerodynamics with that sort of thing.
I'm gonna build these first. Now you need to make some blocks that won't disconnect from the grid again. Yeah.
That is much better. Alright. Oh, that is not much better. Alright, so... Okay. So, the mining vehicle has extra backwards force to get out of the hole. And when it's out of the hole, it kind of needs to balance on its drill in order to move around, or else it just kind of falls down and doesn't move. Which is but eh.
There we go. Thanks, prop. That helped a lot. Can that fold up? That can't fold up now. Prop's still hungry. You have something you can make real quick?
Oh boy. This thing is unhappy with its weight. It's self-conscious about its weight.
Well, don't go bringing it up. You need to remind it.
Now it's just upside down on the floor and it won't move.
You make something, then you won't eat the burrito you're planning to buy.
It looks so sad.
Now.
Better have enough material to build another one of these. Do. Very good. Now, if I flip myself over, directions. Do it.
Get stuck in a hole again?
No, I'm trying to flip over, which I brute forced.
Didn't notice before, but...
Oh boy, okay.
Set a junction on the hinge.
Alright, after
Is that gonna attach
scraping
to the
it
other
thin
one?
against the ground for an exorbitant amount of time, it is now out of battery.
This doesn't have to... Oh, this does have to be a junction, because otherwise it's not airtight.
Which is using this. Get out of parking. Oh, it's just a sitting duck. Poor thing. It's gone through so much.
It's gonna look crooked. Well, it is, because one side has a connector and the other one doesn't. There's only one way you can get on there. There's gonna be a ramp on this side, so you can get it here off the ground. And ideally, the ramp will fold up too. As long as it's not going to connect when it's closed, that's fine.
Alright, ship revived. Come on.
That's why we put a blast door on the other one. Well, that's why we put a blast door. So it doesn't look crooked.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Head up. You're flying back manually. Should rename this thing the spare charge.
Interested now if you can lift up the door. I think I need to give the hinge more power, which is always a good idea. Because right now it's nothing. One. When I go -1, it doesn't move. If I increase the torque, it should move, but it's scary.
Kind of ship you're building. I'm retrofitting this one so it can have another source.
Sorry?
So it can have another source of power besides just relying off the batteries.
Don't hit the antenna.
Oh yeah, that thing is barely running.
Move the antenna.
Move it somewhere.
Set that there. Yeah, that'll work.
Now I want to put a foot here so I can lock it in place.
So now that should, in theory, work. Dumps from there. Let's check.
This thing apparently cannot actually unload its cargo.
Ow. What the hell?
Can
Oh, I
we
died.
get together,
And
that'd be that might work.
something isn't good.
What happened there?
I think I might have typed something bad again.
Hmm.
What have you done?
Everything okay?
I don't think the car was that far forward before.
Things are mostly okay. Mostly okay.
Oh god, I just saw your screen. What are you doing over there?
I think
Well, let's see.
I clanged a little.
You think you clanged a little? Yeah, did you blow it up again? What did you do? Okay, so back looks okay. That's where you were.
Yeah. For the lower limit, I put positive 80 instead of negative 80, and that made it. It's fine. It's minor repairs, no big deal.
Hold on. What did you do?
You meddling with things that ought not be meddled with.
What was damaged?
Just the front of the ship a little bit. Where'd my body go? There it is.
Yeah, did you forget to refill the blinker fluid again?
Damn. Forgot to refill the linker fluid.
Okay, so now you should be doing what you're supposed to. Correct? No, why are you not?
It doesn't want.
You should be receiving power.
How to switch from big grid to small grid again?
Push the button again that the block's assigned to.
Doing that is doing jack shit.
Well, don't know what to tell you then, bud.
What are these things? These tubes
Let's
you
go
have
in
here.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just there's. Oh,
That
I see.
damage was not bad.
They're specifically called small grid.
That's connected to that. Oh! Duh. That's why. Because it's not getting put in here. That's why. I don't know if I can get to it.
I need
I can't get to it. Crap.
all construction component motor into.
Okay, what if we do this?
Plenty of construction component, plenty of motor. Not a lot of the interior plate though.
Do that, and then do that. Now, if we access the connector, yeah, they can go fine. So, what's the issue? Why is it not filling?
There we go.
Hmm. Storming function of the ship you're retrofitting? Well, it originally was a mining ship, and then the battery ran out on it, and I recovered it. And, yeah, I'm just trying to make it where it doesn't have power issues anymore.
It'd be epic if you could transfer ownership of the ship to me, because it's effectively mine now. I saved it, retrofitted it twice.
That would be for salt.
Yeah, however we do it. Very important thing to remember when you're dealing with hinges and rotors.
Is that
Or
right?
move slowly.
No, other way.
Alright, which ship am I transferring over? Purple one?
Small
Wait, that's not purple.
one that I saved from, you know,
Is the mining one here?
small mining board.
Okay,
Just
so
limit separately for each one.
can be only one. Oh, we're gonna go
Why
full
is that?
Highlander on him. No output.
Alright, there you go, check.
Thank you.
So what is the problem here?
How did you do it?
I went in there and said, transfer to you. You have to do it from inside the cockpit.
Let's see if I can get this going. Okay.
I mean, you do own literally everything else on it, though. So
So now the question is, why is it not getting... Well, okay. Oh, well,
yeah,
I
so
mean...
I own the cockpit, but
Oh, I didn't do the whole ship?
I only own the cockpit.
That's
About
weird.
now. Are you working now? No, we still are not producing any. Why? No, not for those connectors, you can't. I don't think, no, I don't believe that's the issue. So that's got power. I mean, it won't be a power issue. But it's not filled.
Made opposite directions, but they both move the same direction though. Maybe you should look at both of them separately. So this one is negative 80 to 0, and this one is negative 80.
And this should only be able to move to the connector. Yes, I can move to the connector, which is fine. But why is it not? Is the connector on the base set to fill? No, I don't think so. No. And it shouldn't be. So that's not the issue.
There we go.
Let's get it docked again.
Locked in place. Oh, this is tall enough that it'll avoid that. Perfect.
Oops. Yeah, the hitbox is a little finicky. It's because I've got landing gear on it. Switch lock.
Okay. Epic. Now the poor ship's beached.
Okay. Now it's docked. I just need to figure out why it's not. It should be outputting, but it's not. Let me pull up the wiki and see if I can find anything on it.
So,
Yep.
so I tipped the ship. And I still technically don't own it either.
Alright, I'll come over in a second and try to get it. may also want to hinge lock the hinges when you grab on the landing gear. Okay.
Is it something to do with the container you're trying to track from? I don't believe so. Because that wouldn't make any sense. Because it's small, so it should... Ice can move through small. That's not the issue, because I can move the ice from the O2 to the connector, and they're both connected via small conveyors, so that's not the problem. Wait, are these conveyor... Oh. Let me do this. Just so I can tell whether or not it's a conveyor issue. Nope, not a conveyor issue. No, it's not a conveyor issue. Yeah, still nothing. Hmm. Let's see.
Get up. Get up.
It's actually connected, or are the landing gear in the way? It's actually connected. It's routed in the middle. I swear to God, Zar. Don't you hit my ship.
That won't be a problem. It's the problem is that literally everything else.
Could be that. Check that. Set to do that.
Detector component.
Turn the engine on and off again. Get rid of that. Hey, now it's working. Okay, there. We got power.
Do we have any detector component on?
Heck yeah! Now we're rolling.
Detector.
Awesome.
Yeah, I nicked a bunch of stuff on my ship recovery. It's just not telling me.
Ooh, which battery switch? Probably this one, isn't it?
There we go. That's nice.
It's working. Awesome.
Too.
Just had to kick it, and I got it working. Okay, so now we can take this off. There we go. Battery.
Gonna
Input.
need those.
Where is it? Well, that makes me happy. Now I can cover the ass of it back up. Probably just set this to a top one. Come on. Come on. Nope.
How did I do that?
There it goes. I grabbed it.
Hey, how do you make a blueprint of ship?
Control B while looking at it.
Control V? B?
B. B as in boy.
I heard D.
And then rename.
Alright, I can fill this back up. Okay, so this needs to be a sorter. Let's point in that direction. And we need a ejector. Okay. Now we just fill her back in.
How does the boarding ramp work? How do I line it? Where do
How do
I...
you, like,
Yeah,
build
like, poops. Yeah, it's eject stone. Okay, so
How do you, like, build land? So I see that there's flat land here. That was...
that's in creative mode.
Oh, I see.
I can't get in the cockpit to give you ownership of the ship. Sorry.
Oh, of mine? Oh, wait, I know why. Hold on. Let me try now.
Is there a way to select all the blocks on the ship? I guess
Uh,
detach it. If you, yeah, detach it from the connector, and then I can select all the blocks and transfer all to you.
yeah, okay. That works. Okay, so then we just need to fill it in.
careful.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, don't
Should all be yours now.
I need to drop it back down, that way it doesn't run out of battery.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright, what is this landing gear thing? I need to...
Yeah, looky there. Fill in this hole here.
Your ship looking good?
Yeah, I fixed my problem, so I'm happy.
Man, it's performing well. Nice.
Yeah, I put a hydrogen engine on it.
Oh,
That way I don't have to worry about power anymore.
nice.
Just throw ice in it and it does the rest.
I thought those things were pretty big.
No, you're thinking of a hydrogen thruster.
So why don't we always just put hydrogen engines on them?
I don't know, why don't you? God.
I mean, why doesn't our big guy have it?
God! Don't question me.
I'm questioning.
I don't know. You built it too. You're as much at fault as I am.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I kind of forgot about him, to be honest. So, was that... No, I built this one from scratch.
Come on, how does the boarding ramp work? How do you attach it? Which way does it go? What direction does it move?
Well, judging by the hitbox and you flailing it around, I would say that it needs to attach from the top. Oh, no. Like that. Yeah, there you go.
It like presses down, I guess? Let me go see if I can make it. I guess I should build it first.
Probably.
Just want to see how it works.
Alright, so I need corner pieces. Alright. Looky there. It's just about good to go.
Half an hour till I get my hands not burrito. Let's be excited, prop.
Alright, well, I guess let's try it out, see how it does. Oh, it's doing that bug again.
What a weird boarding ramp. I got it working. It didn't do at all what I expected. It's like for people, not for vehicles.
It's for people, not for vehicles.
Yep.
There it goes. Alright, so like right now, we got like 20 minutes left, and if I hit 4, boop! 138 days worth of power.
What did you do to it?
I put a hydrogen engine in it.
Ah.
And at full thrust, it gets like 60 some odd days. Looky there! Oh man, I'm so happy this thing's actually working now.
Now I wonder if pistons would have been a good idea on here.
About that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Sil? What do you think? Pretty cool? She's mobile again. Yeah, behind you.
Oh, hi.
Look at her.
Pretty good.
And if you go to the back, you can hear the engine running.
You got a little tiny connector. Ejector. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Debating whether or not I still want to make this a mining ship. I mean, it technically can do it.
Why don't you take a blueprint of it how it is now, and then make this one for mining, and it'd be easy to replace it for other types too. Airtight hangar doors don't collide with the voxels? What are airtight hangar doors?
They are airtight hangar doors. They're a block.
Oh, these. So I could use this for my ramp. Maybe.
And use it to leave atmosphere? No, it doesn't have a hydrogen thruster. It just has a hydrogen engine to fill up the batteries. Which I might actually go and top off the... See how we're looking. %30 full. Yeah, let's go over here and get some ice.
Wish you could actually, you know, copy the color of the block. Or like,
Shift P.
Shift B?
P is in Peter.
Won't work on the sides. Try it.
I'll tell you right now that that does not work.
That's not gonna be good anyway.
4. Look there. Got little legs.
You got legs on your ship?
Yeah, remember those little folding landing gears I had on them originally?
Yeah.
I'll put them back on it.
Where are you? Over there.
I'm getting nice.
Such funny little feet.
I know, I love it though.
It looks like it should totally fall over. They're not locked, they're yellow. Your engines are on.
How'd you open blueprints menu?
Control B.
No, not make a blueprint. Just open the menu.
Don't
I have
know.
no idea.
Huh?
Looks like a chicken.
Well, it's called the gym bug. It looks like little bug legs. I like it though.
That's better.
It kind of reminds me of the Alliance. Well, at least the way the engines are kind of reminds me of the Alliance Chieftain from Elite Dangerous a little bit.
Mm,
How I kind of put the big engines for the thrust.
F10 open blueprints.
Yeah, sure enough.
All right.
Yep. Let's go.
This is why I prop a VIP. All right. What am I doing here?
I mean, side look perfect for hydrogen thrusters. Yeah, the issue is I won't have. I need the storage for the thrust. I gotta be able to store the hydrogen to leave atmosphere with that thing. And also, unfortunately, you know, I gotta build a ship big enough to take these other idiots with me. I can't just leave them on planet. I mean, I totally could leave them on planet. That'd be a dig move.
I probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, I totally could, though. Then add storage. How big are small hydrogen tanks?
Small.
How big are they? Oh, they're tiny. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I like how my ship is like by its spotlight.
You're right. Like we should not do that.
No, don't need any girder. I need stuff.
I could totally I mean, if we use this solely for transport, then I could get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright, so... not that. This. Yeah, that fits snugly.
And instant death.
Nice.
Gotta love the instantaneously died.
We instantaneously died. Yeah, large steel tubes for that. And then that connector would need to change. Maybe a 4. And then it needs to be a 6, like that. You use as an off-world transport to get to a bigger ship going in space. Yeah, it's always an option too. Okay, so just need 2 large steel tubes. That didn't sound good.
I didn't hear it.
kicks the ass of it a little bit. Very clever.
Interior plate, I'm out of again. Let's go. I also like how I'm trying to build with a vehicle that's a kilometer and a half away, so every time I need something, I just... Well... 4 hours later.
Let's see if we do
No, you don't. Oh, no,
that one, and then do that one, that one, and do corner there, and corner there. There we go. Just need to fix the paint.
Property starving.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
$15 for your burrito, huh?
Okay.
The other side. Let me go to it.
So if we look at tank, let's do. So it is 100% filled. Oh shit, got that room set up great. Yeah. It's so you can get things that are in corners because sometimes on small grids it's a little difficult to do it. But yeah. Alright, so we go 5. Lift off, hit 3, hit 4. Yeah, that works pretty well. And we've got storage. Okay.
I see your shadow flying around.
Yeah.
Oh, that is extraordinarily annoying.
Let's get a little bit closer. We'll go ahead and top it off, I guess, with eyes.
What are you gonna be doing now?
What am I going to be doing? Think about doing something incredibly dumb. What about you?
Making this vehicle less dumb. What? Oh. Read our...
Tip, when things shake like that, it's a sign something's wrong. I think it's just that hinge can't hold enough weight right now. I'll adjust it later. So we adjust it now, or we'll put a lock on it.
So honestly, we can get rid of these.
Since I don't own this vehicle, I literally have to destroy the blocks to repaint them. Pretty epic. retarded what I just did.
Because of the block on the end of the hinge.
Is it up in
Should it
the
be
air?
the stronger one? The what's it called? Left door or whatever. Now would be the time to change it since I haven't built anything yet. Yeah, or the 112 tip. I mean the first one here, right? And if it was 112, it would be one these two directions and then two, so it goes out the longer way there. Connects in the corner.
My lord, I hate that I cannot paint this. This is absolutely awful.
Yeah, this can be filled. Okay.
No, it would be further away from the parent ramp. Oh. I think I'll stick with the blast door one because then I can be in the same position. No, I can't attach.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. Looks really nice.
Blast door corner. Blast door
I
edge.
wonder if I could fit in a block right there. Probably not because of the
Cool.
because the hitbox of the thruster it won't. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I can't put one there either.
Let me try reversing it and see if it does what it's supposed to do.
Come on, leg.
Cool. That looks right.
Alright. Let's go. Triple B. And then just delete this one. Yeah. Just take this one. Alright. Cool. And I just put the ice in here. Oh.
Lovely. Yo, you know the failed mining vessel?
Mm-hmm.
I've made some small adaptations to it. I put a docking port on the top.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's perfectly flush. Yeah, it is. this is going to be working in this position.
Why did a random tip just in the side of my screen for no reason?
Don't know.
Why? This is the most annoying thing ever. Now there's just a permanent thing on the side of my screen that says through.
Oh, try equipping something else.
Alright, it has not... Well, okay, there we go.
Blast doors have smaller hitboxes than the graphics of them, so they work nicely in subgrids. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Wait.
Still tweaking that little ship?
Yeah.
Oh, Kremlin, my emotes got approved.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What you got? Oh. Well, looky there. So it seems like they're working on traveling the planet, and you're like, I ain't gonna leave, but I have the option to. I mean, technically speaking, this is the only successful aerial vehicle that we've produced. Technically. Unless you count Little Stinker, but that doesn't count, it was a blueprint.
You like that prop?
I don't know, but the mining vehicle that I've been flying around seems to be working pretty well.
Grid. I just wondering whether or not that'll actually work, or if they need to be routed. Oh yeah, they need to be routed. Okay. Hmm. Like there. Ooh, hmm. Well, I don't think it'll actually...
Prop, is your burrito being delivered?
Well, maybe.
You need your parking brake on, or else you're gonna be going places.
This door opens in 4 minutes, okay.
Technically there's two, but the other one's up against the atmospheric thruster in there. So I have to use this one. I'm getting hydrogen.
Alright, there we go. Now I will be coming back.
Alright, prop. See you in a bit.
still is not treating the car well.
So, Salt,
Yep.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get out of the atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh no, that's a bad place to lag. Don't lag right in front of the giant rover. Okay, thank you. Here. See me?
Yeah, I do.
Here, look.
Oh, look at all those. You're ready to go. I'm about to retract my landing gear and see if this works.
Okay, I'll watch. What do you got?
Wait for me.
Okay.
Wait for this all the way out.
That kind of moves the big rover a little bit when you do that. Holy shit, he invented a door. Oh my god. Alright.
Now I just need the last little bit here to go down so that something can drive onto it.
Yeah, I mean, you got a little ways to go. Unless you just well, I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see how you're going to manage this.
I
I
mean,
feel like I should just attach, like, atmospheric thrusters to the back of this thing. It can barely move.
is there something to adjust the hinges? What do you call it? Like angle?
You should use a rotor on that second piece. The rotor's what you want.
Oh, so you can like let it release and it'll fall down to the ground.
Yeah, you can unlock it and it'll just pivot.
Does that work for these two if I just toggle it on off?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yep. So I have a suggestion that might help you.
Yeah.
As far as you got a bit of a gap there. You
Yeah.
might want to change the inside of the edges on both those blocks where they meet to oh god, what is it called? No. The blast door edges.
Oh, so they're rounded a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Okay. Last time. Now that we got thrusters on there, let's just replace. Yes. Okay. All right. Here goes
also
nothing.
These are half blocks. Blast doors are full blocks.
Well,
Well, maybe I can still make it work.
why is it? Oh, it doesn't have enough. Oh, what? What's going on? What is it? What's it doing? What is it? Why did it just fall into the frickin' sky? What's going on?
Are you okay?
I don't know what it's doing. It literally just like fell out of the sky.
Oh.
What does it
Oh,
do?
shit.
Like, I don't understand. Eh. What is it doing?
Ow!
Is something broken?
I don't really know. I'm just confused.
Your landing gear's turned off.
That's
Did you lose your thrust somehow?
Ugh!
You're too heavy. Yeah, you're like vertical thrust isn't working.
That wasn't a problem just a minute ago. What is it doing?
Hmm.
Like, it just shit the bed.
Rear view camera is
Now the landing gear aren't out. Like, what even?
You broke one of your landing gears.
No, well, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Use the gyros. Like, it literally won't lift itself.
Mauricio asks if the dampeners are on.
Yeah, the dampeners are, well, they're off now, but like...
Oh,
there it goes. Okay, I got it out of the hole. But it's like my... I don't really understand. Like, it had...
It's on.
Yes.
Okay. It's still
But-
too heavy, huh? Or you don't have enough thrust.
Again, there was no problem just a second ago. It just suddenly cut out.
Are you out of power?
No.
Your engine doesn't create enough, maybe?
It could be the issue. Recharge. Recharge. Nothing got broken, besides that one landing gear, which is fun.
Something is not right with this.
Ow.
Apparently, the power is...
Let's try this.
I see why, because it's straight up just out of power. Alright, get yourself over to there.
Now I have to look at the... Okay, now the batteries are charging.
Whoa. What?
Why is someone driving my rover?
Good question.
I've been
I'm gonna ram
driving
you
it for
over.
a while, question mark? I also apparently have forgotten how to drive? Ow! Problem. Connector is not...
See, I think that's what the problem was. The internal batteries killed out, and then the hydrogen engine was trying to sustain it.
Yeah.
Which, again, no big deal.
Just wasn't enough
Yeah, so
power generation.
pretty much. So I just need to let the battery recharge, which it can do with the engine.
Small issue, the rover that you've built doesn't connect to the base.
Yeah, I know.
Then how recharge it?
Didn't get that far.
Yeah, the batteries did die because it was turned off and set to the side because it was failed. That's why. That's why it was sitting off to the side by itself.
Oh, well, now I need to make this thing actually able to access the base, or else it will not, you know, be having a good time.
So as it's staying, anyway, to add more batteries, or that's not really viable because then you're adding more weight. So, I mean, as it goes, if we look at the batteries, they're charging, not well, but they are charging. How much is the... Oh, let's hide these. So if we look at the engine, it's outputting 500 kilowatts as is right now. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that'll assist with the recharge, and I can also just keep the hydrogen engine on. So I just need to let it store up some power, and then yeah.
Oh, Prop has his burrito. He's ready to go.
Holy crap! So get 3.
I'm gonna borrow this rover for a minute.
Don't back up, please.
I won't. Going over here. So I have room to test out my gear.
Alright, so if we turn the thrusters back on, dampeners off, thrusters are on, can we lift?
Prop, you ready for this? While you were gone, I finished it.
No,
So that's part 1.
Hmm.
We turn that off, that off, that off.
Yeah, there's still not enough juice. So I guess I'll
And
leave it
that.
be for a little bit. Let's let it charge. Those are turned off, right? Yeah, they're turned off.
And then finally that.
We'll turn this off as well because it's draining power.
Just testing this to see if it would ramp better. I don't think it will.
I mean, you could put slanted blocks on the end of that ramp too.
Yeah, I might do that. Just trying a few things to see how it would act. That's half block. The problem is they're half blocks, and the half slanted block is tiny.
Why did you use half blocks?
I don't know, just would take less space. Alright, now let's go get my car and see if we can attach. Where's my car? Okay, over here.
Bazinga.
Oh no! Oh
Please
no!
no.
I'm okay. I don't know how I survived that hole, but I'm okay.
So, yeah, you might want to do something about this right quick.
Is that going to be too big for the wheels?
You might want to make that a little bit better. One moment. I'll fix it for
I
you.
also like how earlier I said I edited your rover and I put a docking port on the top of it, and then when I rolled up in it, you're like, why is someone driving my rover?
Yeah, we need to raise this so I can put the...
Okay. Let me park it. Jump out.
Like, it only needs to be raised a little bit and I can get the slopes on it.
Yep, no problem. Raising.
Okay, cool. That's on you, I'm out of plate. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna drop it again.
Set her down.
Don't stand under it.
Still pretty steep slope, so hopefully it'll work.
I mean, the vehicle is pretty powerful, so. Ooh.
Nice jump. I see you didn't fix the inside like I told you to.
I tested out on one of them, and it seemed like this connection was better, actually.
Okay.
It's the wrong height.
Yep.
Oh, ready? Lock.
Oh, there we go.
And now if you fold said thing.
Oh no, don't fold it. It
Oh,
would crush the rover.
so
The poor rover.
what are we supposed to do with this giant piece sticking out of the side then?
Ignore it.
You didn't get that far, did you?
Nope.
I bet we could lift it up a little bit and then see if we could. Let me try that.
Oh, okay. I'm getting up here.
I don't have a stop button on it. It just goes until it's up. Well, let's see what it does, I guess.
Your rover is about to become the.
We lift that
Instead
up.
of the Subway sandwich, it's just gonna.
How close to the rover does that go? Like when it folds towards it, how close does it go?
It is half a block away. No. Yeah, half a block away from the wall.
You might want to change your distance on your inward fold then.
I mean, oh, you mean the inner? Okay, so you can't fold the inner part up unless the whole thing is retracted all the way.
Seems like you might have a wee bit of a design flaw here, bud.
I couldn't figure out how else to put in the landing portion of it unless I fold it upwards and it just sticks up in the sky.
Alternatively, you could just use pistons.
I could have, but then I have to rebuild the whole thing.
Whatever.
Which maybe is still worth doing. I don't know why I did this to begin with. I don't know when we're ever going to bring this little rover with us. It's just
Well,
fun.
the rover is faster than the actual vehicle. If anything, they would be driving again in convoy.
Indent the back wall. We could.
The back wall's half blocks, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
No one didn't to be had then. Okay.
And that requires that the attached vehicle is not tall. Let's see if there's a stop button on these hinges.
Hmm.
Ooh, gotta love that random piece of scrap metal in your car.
On, off, but you just the braking force? That would work.
What could be done next? I'll wait for my little shit to charge. What's going on here? That's all good.
Or hinge. Will hinge lock work when it's moving without like trying to force it moving
That got
more?
working, so that needs to be fixed.
Hinge lock. It's actually safer. Okay. I want the screen out of my way. I can't see anything. Because I could do a cockpit instead.
Can you use the rover to haul Junebug and build a temporary connector for it? I mean, that's an option. The issue is how to pick it up. That's the big issue.
That
Really?
works.
I think this works.
So we good? We get it working?
It looks like it's working.
Hmm.
I need a little indicator of where the bottom thing is because I can't see it from this seat.
I mean, yeah, but you don't want to drag it. Hmm. Okay, let's try and design our way out of this.
Alternatively,
Okay.
if you use pistons. Why is there a. Oh, that's an indicator light, I see.
I was trying to use it so I could tell where it's located, but it's not
Not helping.
far enough out. It needs to be, like, extend outward.
Just keep going.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that would work, but middle of the night.
It does now look horrible.
See how long we
but-
got till daytime?
Why are you folding it back down?
30 minutes. So that won't help.
There, that works.
I'm gonna try and make a rover and see if I can fix it. Make like a hauling rover, maybe.
Oh my god, look at all the hydrogen clusters on the back just fine. Millennium Falcon hit ass. Ooh!
Whoa, what was that? Your body?
Some debris. Oh, okay. Apparently
There's a body
spawned-
here.
Apparently I spawned in the giant vehicle, so...
Yeah, me too. Hey, I found a body.
I wonder who it is. Ooh!
Use blocks to just build out to it, take the base to it. I mean, that wouldn't work though, because with the base's large grid and the ship's small grid, there'd be no way to transfer power to it. Good in theory, but not so good in practice.
I'm pretty happy with the way this landing thing worked out.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't know if I can drive with it on very well. It's kind of sticking out the back. Maybe it needs wheels on it.
I mean, you could, again, just fold it up.
True.
Although, don't fold it up too far or else you're gonna have even more.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is the landing platform, reverse, and landing platform lock, so I can hit this, raise it up to somewhere safe.
Probably should, yeah, stop so it doesn't.
Wait a minute, this like
Build a connector on the end and attach it. Well, I'm gonna try and make like a crane vehicle and see
this is
if
very funny.
we can fix it that way.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
This thing does turn really slow, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We only have the front two wheels rotating. Should the other ones do it too?
More likely to tip.
Oh, really?
More likely
Tip?
to tip. Are you insane?
Whatever. You tip it, you gotta be the one to fix it.
Tip this thing over, you tip that thing over, I give you an award. Also, only one light works.
That might be off. What's the switch for? Handbrake.
What are you doing? Someone.
Engineering my way out of a situation.
What's the situation?
My ship is stuck down there for the next 5 hours till its battery's charged, so I'm gonna build a vehicle to go pick it up.
Or you could,
Hey. Quit messing with my ship.
Base also engages the handbrake.
Don't use space on that, though. Use 1.
Yeah. What does space do that's different?
Do you know what an endo is? You ever heard that term?
No.
That's when your back wheels try to overtake your front wheels.
Okay.
that's
Don't
bad.
use space. Use 1. I said it as the handbrake, but it's only to be applied once you've almost completely slowed down.
Okay.
Put a battery on this, and the battery goes here.
Props that space never gave him an issue.
Yeah, I tried space when we took that thing out for its maiden voyage, and it almost flipped over.
I mean, that's an actual situation where I could see it almost flipping over, so.
So, how's it going? How's it going?
It's going, hun. Building a rover.
Is it the same one?
Different one.
What's exactly wrong with your ship?
I just told you, Czar. The batteries are dead. They're having to recharge.
Well, I put a spare battery on it.
No, please don't. Just leave it be, okay? Just leave it be. Let me deal with it. I need something to do, and this gives me something to do.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we need a connector. So
So I have a personal crisis on hand.
what's up?
Is it too early in the morning or too late at night to make waffles?
I don't know. Salt, what's your opinion?
What's the question?
Ask the question again.
Is it too early in the morning or too late at night to make waffles?
To make waffles.
Yeah, to make waffles.
Time is irrelevant when there's waffles.
He said time's irrelevant when you bring waffles into it.
Oh, okay, waffles are an all-time thing.
I guess so.
Oh yeah.
He says yes. Must be some type of California thing. I don't know.
Well, then I'm okay with moving to California.
No, let's not, please.
Is this antenna too big? It's gonna hit the solar. Yeah, it's too big. All right.
So
Put
the
it somewhere else.
The tablet put on the wall.
I guess so. I haven't messed with it. Seems
Hey,
that
Pop
way.
agreed with me. Never too late or too early.
No battery.
Get this thing to even. work. No? Okay.
What's wrong?
Not talking needs help. Talk about
Okay, fine.
He's probing for something to do.
I'm asking how you're going to make it work. It's an actual question.
I don't know. All I gotta do is try and see what happens.
Question variety.
Oh,
So if we do that,
One thing that confuses me is why there are just open slots here. Is this for like batteries, or do batteries? No, they don't. And they could, but fit some spare batteries in there. And in fact, I don't see a problem with it.
Runs pretty well now. Let's see what it does at speed. I'm going for a little ride. Not bad. My fun little Subway sandwich is still attached in the back. Oh wait, we're gonna put DAS on it. We forgot about that. The driver thing.
okay, I'm back.
Oh, we're on.
Yeah, I was talking to her.
Okay.
So what's up?
We forgot to put.
Don't run over the. Don't run over.
Oh, what? No, your ship's over there.
Careful, please. Oh man.
Sorry. The driving assistant script we forgot to put on.
Okay. Well, you know how to do it, don't you?
We'll find out.
Yes.
Abilities. Yes. Yes.
I don't know anything about that script, so have to, I guess, see how it works. That's not good. Why are we not making those?
All right. Slight improvement of wheel adding algorithm. General settings. Wow, there's a lot of settings in here.
Oh, are we?
Just ate a burrito. Wow, I was trying to make him dizzy. Oh, I'm sorry. I was flying around upside down.
We're at iron again.
Okay. Well, let's see what this does. Check code. Okay.
Ooh. That was unexpected.
Huh? Need a control block on the rover? What's that?
And I'm dead again. I literally just got my stuff back, dude. First thing that happens, dead.
On the right. There's diagnostics in the terminal.
Why my dampeners off?
Remote control block. Which way is up on this thing? White dot is forward and the slope is up top.
Man, I'm tired. I didn't know where Kremlin was, so my immediate instinct was to try to switch to what's it? A surface scanner, which is a weapon in Gmod.
Oh. Gotcha.
Display schedule camera. How do you get a display on it?
Hmm?
I'm trying to figure out this driver thing mod
Oh,
thing.
gotcha.
We don't have a display or a camera or some other stuff.
Oh,
There's a nice exclamation on the workshop.
I figured you'd have the guy pulled up.
No, I was hoping it would be inside the script like the other one was.
Not everyone writes scripts like Izzy does. Okay, that's the way up.
Alright, let's go pull up the thing. Seems the forward direction of the remote control is not correct. There's a forward direction. Green. I don't know. Oh, block. Remote control block.
That'll be a purple. Okay.
Looks like all the LCDs are optional, so I'm not sure how I know if it's working.
What killed me?
Were you inside the vehicle?
No. I was lying next to the vehicle and I just kind of died.
Oh, you're inside the vehicle because you died. I get it. I started moving. Did that mess you up?
No, I was following the vehicle, and then I just kind of, it was just kind of like, yeah, you're not allowed to follow the vehicle, actually, so, go for yourself.
Go look in the block. It says bare minimum is programmable block and remote control block. All the text panels and LCDs and cameras are optional. FDS and SDO have failure. What are those? I'm not finding anything in this guide about failures or what FDS is.
Meteor
The
storm
camera
inbound.
looking down one of the systems.
Can't do it.
Alright, I can try that.
Yeah, no. Maybe. Yeah, it's working now.
Hey, meteors. Camera looking down. FDS is fall dampening. SDO is smart dampeners override. Do those matter when it's doesn't have any thrusters? There's no dampening anyway. GSA is gyro stabilization. Go in here.
And I'm dead.
Camera scheduler. Oh, he's already compiled?
Let's see.
FDS, SDO. Okay, that fixed the camera. Lights. Grip works on the gyroscopes placed on the main grid. Orientation doesn't matter. Save automatically. Backup beeper. Autopilot. Don't need autopilot.
Hmm.
SDO and FDS need thrusters. Yeah, that's what I thought. LCD, output runtime info. Let's see what kind of displays we could have. Oh, I guess that's that terminal menu. So the content type, the main screen. Okay. The content type, text and image for the main screen. Oh.
There it goes.
No, it didn't do anything. Cockpit LCDs. Data. trying to do. Change it back.
Okay.
Put the brakes on, but it's not stopping. Alright, it stopped. Kind of. Okay. Well, that was fun.
What'd you do?
I turned on the driver's license thing. I'm not really sure what it does, but it's on. I mean, it didn't feel any different driving it. Maybe it turned a little better, I'm not sure. Hey, what is this little guy?
I'm trying to make a crane.
You got like a foot on your head on hinges and
Yeah.
pistons?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright, bro. I'll leave that on. Sounds good. We were out of iron, right? Did anyone go get that?
Sure did.
Oh. Alright. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Are we out again, though?
I don't know.
I don't see any in inventory. Check what the assembly thing says. O2 generator is not connected to storage? Oh, is that on one of the ships or something?
That's next to the tank out here. You can ignore that.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have nothing in the production queue. Ores. We have a lot of ores. Should split up the ores to different types. No iron. Not that I see.
Probably used all of it then.
Alright. Which mining ship can I take?
You can take, let's see,
Take
Stink.
mine if you want.
Stinker charged. Stinker's, nah, I wouldn't take Stinker. The battery needs a repart on it. It was a quick retrofit.
Ow. Is that lightning?
Yes.
There's a hole in the ground.
So there's a big rubber band.
I am no computer or display or anything to fix that.
And this thing's offline. Are we losing the underneath? Thing smited you. Everything looks fine underneath. That one got hurt a little bit. All the lights are green. Oh, now it's online. Alright.
Yeah, because I fixed it.
Oh, sure. So I take this spare charge.
Yeah. I renamed it to something more appropriate to what it does most of the time, i.e. require a spare charge.
I can't control it.
I've not unlocked it.
I can't unlock it. Just locked. So I need permission. Did you share it with the section?
I think I need to give it permission. Select everything. Yeah, that one too. Here, block, that's faction.
Well, I mean, technically, this is done.
I'm gonna demo it.
Yep, I'm going to.
Ow, what the hell?
Got
Light.
struck.
Is that lightning?
Yeah.
You've been thunderstruck, my dude.
What are you doing? Not crashing?
Stop crashing.
Oh shit. Something's missing here. Ah!
There's a bunch of things injured. All thrusters are
Yeah,
red.
you wanna know why? Because the battery got disconnected when it got struck by lightning.
Oh, great. So now it's stuck here again. Oh, I'm jumping out.
Unable to close the battery.
Yeah, just a cut damage.
What even went under the drill? Something important, probably, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, there was a light under the drill.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. And that is a functional ship, although it is missing a few of the thrusters.
Look up so you can get to it.
Poor thing. You can never catch a break. Someone tells me I put that thrusters on backwards. I did.
Were these tubes supposed to go anywhere?
What?
Are the tubes right here supposed to go anywhere?
Yes. It will be very clear where they're supposed to go once
I imagine to the drill.
Yeah, very clear path there. Only one way for them to actually go.
Really?
Did you just get hit by lightning? It's smoking over here. Oh jeez, your leg fell off. Was it lightning or did it...
No, it was lightning.
Okay. So is tomorrow space time?
Please.
Get off this horrible planet.
I'm starting to get fed up with it.
Mm-hmm. Can we build a ship big enough to bring our rovers out of here?
No.
Yes.
Should we just start a new game and start in space?
No.
Double no.
That removes the challenge.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna show my quick inspection of the ship and then you can take it again. So,
Alright, should I take it out mining?
I just gotta make sure it's,
Oh, it's still smoking in there. Maybe it's okay.
This one now?
What happened to our decoy? Did that not work?
Still up there.
It is still up there.
Alright, yeah, it's free to go. Although, I recommend transporting them by vehicle to wherever you're going. It's quite low on the battery now that it got started truck.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, 'cause it's a new battery now.
You can just, that's the reason I put the thing on the top of Boris over there, so you can just move the vehicle over there and take the running vehicle over to where you're going. And then decouple it over there.
Oh, that's the
Actually, I'll just
rover?
do that. I'll just do that for you. Where is the? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, is that just so we can drain the batteries out of the rover?
Yeah, there's on that. Disconnect this. Oh yeah, that thing moves much faster once it's. Ooh. Yeah, this thing moves much faster once I remember to turn off the inertial dampers. You want to get on?
Sure.
Actually, just drive because you know where you're going.
Okay. Do I know where I'm going? There's the yarn over there.
I'm going to make sure you don't hit my ship.
Where's the yarn? That way. Some of these little boulders and everything in the ground now. All these meteors keep falling.
I'm gonna call it a little early so I can
Sure.
hang out with her some.
Yeah. When do you want to do it now?
No, you guys can keep playing. It's cool. Don't stop
I'm
on my
calling
bed.
early too. I'm getting tired.
I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, this vehicle can actually pick up speeds higher than 5 kilometers an hour when the inertial dampeners on the thing on the top are turned off. Big brain.
Yeah, it's hard when I can't see in front of me.
True. If you're clicking, you are.
Yeah.
You're actually turning on the drill on the thing docked at the top.
Yep.
Don't go towards the waypoint. Look for the actual big hole.
When
I can't.
whenever
see
you
the
guys get done, just let me know, and I'll shut the server down. Okay, just send me a message
Alright.
on Discord or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you get over there, there's going to be 2 holes in the ground where the waypoint is, but there should be a big hole close to it, which is the mine for the drill.
Okay, well that's done. Alright, let's see. We got people here. I know Blake's here. Blake, and looks like one more user. I guess let's find someone to rate. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just send you to Salt. Makes sense. Be easy. Alright, have a good one, everybody.